I don't understand the point. I don't get it. It gave me an error code and then proceeds to tell me, you know what the fuck ever, man. I mean, the PS5 is trash. The PS5 is literally hot fucking garbage, and I don't get it. I do not understand. I might not even get the next system, honestly. I don't care how much it is. It could be $200, the cheapest system out there. I mean, I already know it's probably gonna be $600 to $800 for said next system because that just pissed me off because I wasn't wanting to be done with farming the warrior, and I'm gonna test this. I'm gonna go to the hunter's grotto. Oh, I guess I'm already here. I really would love to know why the fuck it decided to give me an error code because I really want to know. I mean, I'm gonna go right back to this and open it. What was the point? I mean, because it was gonna start the
Danger,
cutscene.
excitement, mustaches. It's time for another episode of Vault Hunter Adventures featuring Sir Hammerlock. In this week's tale, our hard-boiled heroes travel to the savage
Oh,
continent of
God.
Agris. Their goal? To uncover the most exotic creatures Pandora has to offer and give them the old 1-2. But danger looms on the horizon for our swell swashbucklers. For while Handsome Jack may be gone, his legacy lives on.
No, I swear I don't understand why it had to give me an error code
Aha! You've made it, old chum.
because that
I've
so
set up a
was
base camp of
not
sorts near your location. Come find me,
that
would you?
just was not right for it to do that. Like, I could understand if I just continuously ended up doing the whole thing where it's like, okay, I'm going ahead and I'm saving, quitting, and I was doing it like 50 to 60 times. Like, that I could see being an issue. That I could really see being an issue. But if I'm really gonna sit here and be told, and I also love how there's zero um, voice lines for that. That's pretty nice. But I'm not understanding the whole point. To give me an error code, I mean, I was already live for maybe like an hour, if not close to that. And I just do not see the point whatsoever in that screwing me out of getting a very specific weapon out of a very specific drop. 50% critical hit. Which will take that. But now it's like if I want to fight the warrior, I have to go ahead and go through all of that shit again. I really don't want to. I mean, I'm actually kind of bored now that that happened because I was actually wanting to go ahead and do a few more things and farm up the warrior a little bit more, at least until I got to level 66, because I wanted to get the one other skill point or the other skill, at least like to one extra notch. I mean, that's what I wanted to do. Now I have to go all the way through that shit all over again. I don't want to. I mean, I seriously do not want to. I shouldn't have to be forced to do that because that is so tedious and it is so stupid that I just should not have to do it. Now, I wonder if I can still do the kill yourself thing. Yeah, you can.
I will pay you to kill yourself. I've got a perfect spot all picked out for you. And you don't want to? That's fine. Call the Hyperion Suicide Prevention Hotline and you'll get nothing. But if you want a huge reward, you jump off that cliff and become my bitch. Take your time.
And I'm mainly doing this because the iridium you get. It's literally the only reason. If it would have been for anything else, I would not really care to do this at all. Honestly. I guess that works. I'm not fighting anything. I don't care. How much XP do I get for doing those? 10k? And that's just gonna be the same no matter what. So.
I'm gonna be rich!
Ugh. I love how there's a chair there.
Okay. I guess you just killed yourself. Head back to the bounty board and I'll pay you. But, just 1 second. No matter what happens, I just want you to remember one thing.
So long as you believe in yourself, nothing
Killing
can
yourself
truly
because
kill
paid
you.
you to.
Except
You're a
handsome
bitch.
Jack.
All right. Off you go.
And now I can just go ahead, save, quit, and then I'll just respawn back to fast travel. Which I really wish that it didn't do that because that was an hour and 30 minutes. And now I have to do the other like 2 to 3 hours, or at least like 2. The other 2 hours on this. I wanted to do a stream for no shit 2 to 3 hours. I could have had 4 on that. But yet, all because I went to the DLC and wanted to screw up everything. All because I'm either it bugged out because of the cutscenes, which if I literally have to do that, I might as well should just go ahead and not even do anything like that yet, like at all. I mean, I really should just go ahead and um, do other shit if it's really gonna pull that with me. I mean, that's actually really, really stupid. And I have to go back to the dust and try to get more Layutas that are level 65. Because ones that are level 63, I could probably get one for like 150 for damage. I think. But the one that I have for slag, this one's good. So I don't really think I need to go ahead and do anything extra. It's not tell you what about over here. No. That's no, these are level 65 now, so. And this is literally what I have been doing. Besides pretty much completing the game and everything else. I mean, I really don't care about resetting right now because I'd rather just get to level 72. Either that or level 80. I don't know if I have to be at level 72 and then do the level things and then I get that pass or what. I really don't know what you're really supposed to do because I haven't really found a video that really explains it like in depth. And I I need the in-depth bit explained properly. You gave me a launcher, which 246. Accuracy is down. Okay, let me just equip this. Yeah, there's no point. And I don't care about the magazine size. That's not worth it. And I'm gonna get to level 66 just from doing this. I mean, I would have rather gone level 66 doing it the other way, but whatever. It literally just is what it is. I mean, oh god, I wanted to farm the warrior at least like a few more times. That would have gotten me to level 66 quick. It would have been quick too, because I wouldn't have been able to die on that. That would have been so easy. Now I have to like kind of bust my ass, go through the whole thing all over again. It's like farming the bunker. I mean, I would be getting like maybe 5, 10K for that, I think. Somewhere around there, but I'm pretty sure out of the other times, well, let me actually go back into my live and see how much XP I was getting for that because I I, I just wonder at this point. I really just wonder how much XP I was actually getting because it only took me 20, 30 minutes, if that really, to beat everything. I mean, it didn't really take me long at all. Like I was mainly selling off things or doing whatever. I mean, I really would just love to know how much XP I got. So I think it gave me like 20 maybe? Or was it giving me any XP at all? I'm starting to think it didn't even give me XP for killing the warrior again. Yeah, I mean, it didn't give me shit for killing the warrior again. So I know I got like 400 for doing all that other stuff for killing one of the chrysalists. Because I know you get that much. Yeah, 444. But did I get anything at all for killing the warrior? Okay, yeah, 21K is what you get for all that. So I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it really isn't bad. I would have loved to actually go ahead and continue farming that because that actually kind of pisses me off that the game even did that to me, knowing like I really do think the game knows what I tried to do, and then it just kind of screwed me. I mean, I wasn't really trying to go to the Hunter's Grotto bullshit. I really wasn't trying to do that right there, but one thing I was really trying to do was that whole raid thing. I wanted to actually see I love how I'm getting XP for that. Yeah, so it shouldn't take me too much longer to actually go ahead and get this done. Some smaller grenades. And see, now that would be useful, I feel like. It's like I also need to get good luck on getting all this other shit, and it's kind of pissing me off that I'm not getting good luck right now. Because this game is just that stupid to where it's just not gonna give me any good shit, I guess. I mean, it's really not. It's not giving me anything good at all. And any other time, I would probably end up picking that up. God. I don't know. I'm guessing resetting would be the best option because then I could just get to level 72 quicker. But then again, I can also farm up XP too. I probably just won't do it constantly while I'm doing a stream or whatever. I really just wish my one live video would have just stayed up. I mean, there was no reason for it to um get screwed up like that. There was really no point. That was actually very, very stupid that it did that. Because even on here, I mean, it shows that I have a pretty good connection. I mean, 3 bars. I mean, I've seen people that have one, two. I mean, where their shit's literally garbage. But I don't know. I mean, I can only do so much with what I have. And some people get it, some people don't. I mean, literally, I can only do so much with what I have. Once people pretty much end up figuring that out, the better shit is. Because it's really nothing that I can control right now because it's not like I can just, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get better internet. I can't. If it was on my name, yeah, sure. I actually would have preferred that at this point. But given certain circumstances, I'm glad it wasn't. Which at this point, I don't know. It's like I don't want to spend like $100, $200 on Wi-Fi, but for it to be good, I would rather do that, honestly. Just because. And no Ayudas. Damn it. That's an 8.
I enjoyed that.
I swear, I really wonder what I'm gonna get first. Either I'm gonna end up getting. Do I already have this? No, I do not. I'm consistently getting skins for all that. Okay, so level 66. Cool. Now I have plus 28% speed boost. I'm gonna end up getting a plus 45 or 35, I mean, not 45. Which really, I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, I probably should just have Death Mark and then I could go for that. But I guess really it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I mean, I could probably go for something else. Because really the Rising Shot, I don't really think that matters. I mean, it's only 5 times. And it goes away pretty quick, especially for snipers. So I could honestly like have one there and then go for Death Mark and then this and then I'm actually gonna do that. Well, let me save and quit because I'm if I can get a better speed boost and also have Death Mark and get more where I can have like Kunai and then way more Death Mark to where it's like actually lasting. Because I mean I'm pretty sure pretty sure you can go ahead and respec multiple times. And seeing kunai is 1. So I mean, really. So you have 5, 10. Okay, let me go to Sanctuary and respec really quick. I'll come back to that in a minute. Because for most of these that are in the center, it's 1. And I'm guessing Killer 5. Okay, so let me look at this skill right here. Yeah, so see, so there's this that someone has at 1, and then there's this that someone has maxed out. And then there's shock damage, ambush is maxed. This isn't. Um, and I really feel like gun damage is needed for the whole one shot thing. But maybe the first shot really doesn't need to be high like that, especially since I have attributes that kind of help with that. So I mean, I could just go for just having 3 with that to where other points can go elsewhere. So I mean, there's 32, 37, and 6. 49. Okay, yeah. Let me just try respecking just to see, because I mean, it's like I don't really want to, but I'm really wanting to attempt to just see what this stuff will look like. I mean, crit damage, obviously. 3, 4, 5, 5. And so accuracy apparently has not been. Which technically I could just put 1 point and I'm already at a certain percentage. It's just not going to show it. 1, 2. It's at 5. It's at 5. And then there's that. So I mean, I don't understand why this person has this, which I don't know. I'll try it and see how good this might be. But yeah, so that's maxed. That's maxed. That's maxed. Yes, that 5, 10, and then there's the kunai thing, and then okay. I don't really know how I like this though, because I don't know. I really wish I could just see my stats though, but I'll go ahead and actually I'll try it against yeah, and there's the kunai that you can throw. Okay, let me just go to the dust and see how much easier it's gonna be. Because I'm honestly just trying this. Borderlands 2 skill calculator for 0 level 80. So I I'm at level 66 and I pretty much have the same setup for this. I mean, pretty much if I would have had 3, 4, one shot, because I mean, either way, I still have this much, which the gun damage isn't going to be that much as well. And I also love having crit damage, which that is going to pretty much piss me off. But critical hit damage is up to 56. So, I mean, if this isn't good, which at any point, I mean, it's just one more on this, and then I have Grim that I can get. But everything else is pretty much good. I really don't see the benefit in having Ambush or Unforeseen. I don't. I really don't. So maybe either way, I could go ahead and get a few extra points put into this and this, and that could be my build. I mean, I do know I want to keep Kunai just because of the death mark and the fact that if you can hit crits with that, I've seen a whole bunch of people actually bug that out, where some bosses just die in a matter of a few bullets, let alone just from deception. Which, oh god, I thought I could actually go into my menu. Well, I've done that way too many times thinking I can go into my menu, but I can't. And that was weird how I just did that. Oh, okay. I don't know, maybe that was the way to go with this, but I would love to see like how the actual damage pools are, because technically, so yeah, Deathmark is not, it can be kept, and so Deathmark, see, technically, you don't even really need to have Deathmark because the Kunai, you'd need Deception for it, but it's like Kunai is kind of better because you have to melee for this, then you have that. But either way, I mean, I have 7 more levels, so it's like I could do 3 and then put 4 into this, and then I'm fine. I mean, literally having 1 into that and 1 into this, it's not really beneficial. It's like, yeah, killing an enemy causes your shield to regenerate quickly. That's the only benefit out of that. Once you get 1 kill. But with also being at level 80, you could have way more. But the people that have their ship modded out and having like all 3 tiers, I mean, I'm actually gonna see if that's what one other person had, because someone who I used to play this shit with, okay, yeah, let me see. Let me see if it's gonna show it. I really hope it does. Oh my god, this game is ass. This, oh my god, I can't see it. Let me see if I can get on my phone where it'll show. Let me actually get rid of. Go away. I mean, why? I'm trying to look at something. I mean, for real. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's this stuff. I mean, is PlayStation really that bad? Okay, let's see here. Okay, maybe this person hasn't kind of like bugged out their stats. Okay, never mind. So yeah, that this one guy actually has quite literally everything for his skill tree. And I don't know if the guy ended up getting a modded account or whatever. I don't know if it's possible to have all 3 skill trees full like that. I would probably have to say a whole lot of fuck no on that, because that just doesn't make sense. why you'd be able to have all three of your skill trees just maxed out that way. See, the whole shooting twice thing is fucking me up. See, I don't know. I don't know if I like the whole shooting twice thing. Because one thing I would love to know is, like, when you're shooting twice, see, now I don't like that. And there's a 30% chance that that'll happen. And it's taking your ammo quick. I mean, in a boss fight, I could see that being beneficial to where you can get quick crit hits. But other than that, I mean, eh, I don't know. I would really have to use this build for a while, and it's not even really the actual build. But I don't know, because it's like I still need these to be maxed, and then I still need one more there, and then one there. So I mean, but I would rather have my gun damage being up and then more uh shots. Which is technically I could say that I already have critical ascension, where it's like as long as you're getting the crit shots, which that's also a good thing to have this because your critical hit damage is up by a lot. I think it's also like four, not 40, 80 or something like that. I think it's 80% with what I have, but I don't know. I guess it just makes sense to try it out. I just know that double shot it's not going to get me killed or anything. It's going to make it to where my ammo is just going to go constantly. But I can see why it's beneficial though. Especially like say if I'm using an AR or say like a pistol that has like a decent sized mag in it. I mean it can work. It can with that double shot, but I I don't know. It's like I like it, but you need something that can be stabilized over time, which that's kind of what the Hyperion guns are mainly good with, is the whole sustained fire shit, and you can actually control it better. So it's like Hyperion snipers that are full auto, that would work. But for shit like this, where it's like I'm trying to get like consistent crit shots, I would have to um, and see that just damn near made me lose a whole ass mag for that. That's literally just the one issue. And see, even for that, I mean, that crit shot, they die quicker. I mean, they do, but I don't know. It probably takes a hot minute to really like this though. I could see pistols and other shit like that being way more beneficial. Doing ARs and pistols, that's really about it. But if you have like, I'd say 60 to 100 for your what's it called? For your critical ascension, that's what it is. Ow. But see, it's like even for that, they die quick, and that's the only good benefit that I see. I got another one of these. Okay, 65. It's fire. Guess I'll take it. Doesn't really seem too beneficial to me. Mm, I don't know. I'll fuck with it for a little bit. I kind of wish I would have went for that build though. Like in the beginning, it probably would have made the whole playthrough better. Because either way, I would have had to farm for most of the levels and just for XP, guns, and all that shit really in general. So it doesn't matter too much. 'Cause either way, I would have been at this point. But I really do think if people are wanting to play this game and they're wanting to use Zero and they're wanting to snipe and do all this shit, the only one that really matters the most between critical damage, because I mean that's crucial, but critical ascension. Once you get this, you really don't even. I mean, you would need accuracy and everything else, but you need this specifically because, especially for most of the raid bosses, I've seen a whole bunch of people, especially one YouTuber specifically, farming crit stacks and getting up to like 280, damn near like I think over 300 actually for a crit stack, and going to one of the raid bosses and then he's just one tapping the raid boss, which is or damn near one tapping. I think like maybe a few shots got him like half HP, and that shit was actually kind of funny to watch. I hate having the fucking hiccups. That sucks. But it's like I've seen multiple YouTubers do that shit, and that's what they do. Like that they've made their little following based off of. Why are you all the way over here now? Bye. And see, even in certain situations, like when I actually killed Mortar and everything, that would have screwed me if I had the 30% thing for a double shot. That would have screwed me way too much. And see that's shitty. And see like that right there, I mean that's like one of the main reasons why people use that shit. And then you can kind of use your sniper as a burst, but the only problem is the ammo goes like fucking crazy. So I don't know. This may be a good build to use. I mean, obviously it's going to like a whole skill calculator thing. So I mean, it's letting hardware really do the work. Smart, but I don't know. I still just think that if you mainly have crit chance, anyone can be good at using Zero, really. You just have to be very precise, and RNG has to be perfect as well. But it all comes down to mainly just farming for XP to make sure you're either at the recommended level or you're a level over for Ultimate Vault Hunter modes and shit. And I see other people being like very underleveled for an area and they're doing just fine. I mean, I could just be talking out my ass, I guess. But I guess it takes like muscle memory for certain things, and you have to be very dependent on your stats and skills and shit. Which I need to let you to. I really need to get that. I'm not going to spend however much time I spent in that 1 10-hour stream thinking I didn't get one when I did, and I was just looking for the whole Layuta screen, and it was something else. 2 whole ass shots. Wow. Yeah, so pretty much what I'm using right now, I did not know that this was the Layuta. I'm just gonna say that shit now. I thought it was just gonna quite literally say Layuta, not what the fuck it actually said. So I kind of felt like a dumbass because I spent however many hours farming for this, and most of them got sold. Actually, all of them got sold, actually, because I have the 3 that I use now and then an RPG. I also have to sell this. Or I think technically, I don't know if you can trade um, masks or something. So I might do a thing where it's like if someone who's new to the game, I could just like drop the forms that they have it. I don't know if you can do that though in this. It'd be kind of cool if you could. I did not hit anything with those kunais. That is ass. And I didn't get shit. Okay. I really feel like I'm gonna get the Varrook a whole fuck ton of times. I really do. Which that gun could be good too, especially if you can get a decent sized mag on it. Like 30 to 40 is okay. 40 is pretty much better. But that burst though, having like 18, no, yeah, close to 18 rounds going out of the gun at one time. That's only 3, maybe 4 bursts, and then you're fucked. So I think it's either like 9 or 12 bursts that you're going through. 18 was kind of, well, a tad bit out there, but whoa. I don't know why I got a speed boost and I was going towards the fucking window or wall. I'm not trying to do that. It's so annoying. Okay. I'm also trying to see if I can get any sort of heavy spider ants to spawn. It just doesn't look like that's going on. Sadly. You're dead. Cool. You're dead too. Just really wish that they gave up more XP for those guys. That's the only downside to those. It's the XP. When you're in a car, of all things. Like that, like I don't know if most people really get that at first. Like if you're in a car, I mean the damage is going to be majorly reduced for whatever reason. It's kind of annoying. Oh, why did it hit the mic though? That was kind of weird how it did that. Actually, I'll just do that. Why not? And I really don't like how the RPG that I do have mainly goes with 2 shots. So the bandit ones are going to be rusty as all fuck. That sucks. And how much XP am I getting for this? Because no Savage Lands, I really don't want to do this for 20. Secret Stash, I mean, that really doesn't matter. Trivial. All this other shit is pretty much normal for the most part. Nothing's like extremely over leveled or not.
The true world revealed. Weaknesses now
Yeah,
known
see,
to me.
and then you get a whole
Time
bunch
to go to
of
work.
crit and a whole bunch of other shit, and then you get this, which has 125. That's a Dobby one. That does a little bit more damage than the one that I have. Not too bad. That does a lot, actually. A lot more damage than the one I have. Me. Is that more zoom than this one? Or do they have the same amount of zoom? 4.3, 5.1. Yeah. I want to get one that has 145% for crit damage. I want to find another one of those because right when I get one of those, that is going to be the best thing I could have. Because I had one that did slig damage and that like kind of carried me a little bit through the whole thing because in this game you need slag for True Vault Hunter mode and then this, and then I can also go to Acoustic Caverns and I can farm for a specific sniper, which I really don't want to. I can tomorrow. I mean, if people would love to see me get blown up by creepers and shit because of a Minecraft Easter egg in this game, I guess I can do that. But I don't know. I don't want to find some heavy spider ants because this is kind of annoying me how there's none. I really don't like how there's none. I think after a while, because it's like I really want to get to level 72, but I think at this point I would actually be getting level 80 because of the whole DLC thing. So if you don't have the DLC, you'd be soft locked at 72, and then didn't really think I was going to hit anything, but okay. 2, all because it didn't hit a crit shot. That was 2 shots. That was annoying. And I just got to be right here. There's spawn there. Ha 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 ha. Which I'm really loving these guns that I'm getting though. I mean, cause see, if you're really doing the whole OP level thing, I mean, at some points it's beneficial. Majority of the time, it's beneficial actually. Yeah, seeing that just fucked all of his shit up. And see, and he is dead. I got another Lyuda, but this one is not good at all. That's pretty bad. Ugh. And there's no effect on it, which sucks. Well, you can be more accurate with it. And the magazine size is up. I'll just sell it. I don't need it. And let's see how quick I can actually kill this guy. So I'm actually kind of wondering. Quick as fuck, as usual. And here's where, like, in a video after so long, I would actually just cut this shit. Honestly, because the first video that I wanted to do, the first video I made, actually, I think I talked about it, where it's like, I mean, I'm pretty sure people would get more views if they put way more work into the content they made, like between editing and all this other shit. I have to get back into the groove with using Share Factory because CapCut, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not paying, and however, let alone $5 or $8, whatever the hell it is, for a premium version of CapCut on my phone, where most of the videos actually look like complete shit. I'm not going to do that. Like, if people really want to spend their money, I mean, that's your money, not mine. Go ahead, waste it. But I won't be one of those few that will waste shit on just a premium version of an app when you get a PS5, and let alone a PC, because I think for like video editing and everything else, like having a PC is even a step up from Share Factory at that point. So you can actually look at certain audio files and do your whole little thing with that. And why that actually still hit? Okay. I really wish that would have been the other time. Kinda sucks that it didn't. Okay, get you to spawn. Are you okay? There we go. But I don't know. I mean, I think at this point it's like I will go live like for maybe a few hours when I get off work, but then if I really don't feel like going live, a video will most likely be the next best thing that I'm gonna have to bring out just because
The true world revealed.
um
Weakness is now known to
damn,
me. Time to go
those
under.
kunais are fucking crazy. Yeah, so getting kunai as well are just perfect for this too. But if I really don't feel like making a live or I just don't feel good, that's kind of been the whole reason why I am taking breaks. I mean, I try to at least post videos, but I'm also trying to get the energy to do all of this shit where it's like, okay, I have to play this Rainbow Six Siege, which I'm getting back into that game. So it's like I already have a video where me and my buddy were 1v1ing on that, and then we did some online games. I'm nowhere near good, and that's why I'm not, well, I'm pretty average, I feel like. But I'm not going to really be doing ranked unless it were to get views. So, I mean, I would maybe try it here and there once I got to a specific level where I felt like I could actually do it, or really whatever. I mean, I tried going competitive and like the newer CODs. I really wish that I could have done ranked in like Black Ops 3 or just other CODs that were relevant years ago. Because these new CODs, I mean, I'm sorry, the new CODs are trash. Like Black Ops 6 is okay. I was supposed to get Dark Matter a while ago. I probably would have already had Dark Matter by now if I actually would have given a shit enough to actually get it. But I don't know. Black Ops 6 is average, and I really hope they don't add a wall running mechanic to that game because that will honestly ruin it, and I will never play it again if they do. That would be my whole thing. I will not play that shit if they have a wall running mechanic. It's like right there, that whole double shot thing just screwed me. But I wonder how many Layudas I can actually get though. That would be kind of funny if I actually got a good couple of them. Take that too. But yeah, I mean, my content is nowhere near the best. I mean, it's pretty average for what I actually do. But I'm not gonna make myself out to be like some good streamer. I mean, I'm really not. And that is trash for level 65 when, I mean, I get it. It's a legendary. This is epic, though. This is an epic version of it. That is so fucking bad. Even for an epic, I mean, I don't know if they have Pearl versions of these things. I really don't think they do. And yeah, see, and he just gets fucking melted. But it's like sniper ammo. I mean, I would love to get a 50, maybe 75%, if that even exists in this. I don't know if it does or not. But I would love to get that. I really would. Because if I can up my sniper ammo, uh, just from the stockpile that I would have, I would love to have like close to 200. Because especially for the Layuta, that would be beneficial. And with me doing a whole bunch of rounds on here like I have been doing, that would also help too. I don't know why my phone decides to not work on some apps. That's very weird. And I also have to keep an eye out for a phone call or whatever because apparently either we're supposed to be getting more of a stormy type of thing. I mean, it really depends. I don't really think it's gonna be like too bad. I have to like make sure that I emails and whatnot. Yeah, I kind of hope that I don't really have to go in at 10:30. I mean, either way, I'm gonna be off at 6:30. So that's what I was off at tonight. So I mean, I'm getting my license this weekend, so that'll be another decent thing. I still think I should have got my license way earlier than what I did. It's kind of a waste that I was kind of screwed out of that to a point. It's like I was screwed on it as far as getting my license, but that's a whole other topic that I don't really need to get into. I love how that still hits. That is so funny. That is literally so funny. And 2 shots again. I still think that is extremely funny how I can do that. And why'd you spawn already? Weird. Not used to that one spawning like that. And I also try to keep a lookout to see, like, especially from that crate itself, you can actually get some pretty good loot from that. Okay. He's up there. Time for me to see if I can get a better Layuta or not. Damn. I don't understand why he was able to get so many hits off on me. That was kind of fucked up a little bit.
I disappear.
Okay. I don't want to talk about it. Just die, please. I mean, I really don't see a point as to why I have to even get hit by that. Oh, God. But yeah, I mean, if I don't end up getting like some sort of email or phone call, I mean, I'll probably just end up streaming tomorrow at 6:30 or 7. But I do know that I need to at least farm up a little bit, and even from that, and see, I kind of know why people go ahead and do the whole reset thing. So, I mean, it obviously resets like the whole game. You can do the DLC again and whatnot. Which I don't know if like I don't think I have to reset like each time. I would say like let's say if I get to like OP level 10 or something, I really have to look into all of that because I don't know if it ends up like being a thing where I have to like restart each OP level I get, or if it's mainly from me just going ahead and beating the raid bosses. Because I know that I've seen some people be like, oh well, you can beat the raid bosses and everything else. And damn, that was kind of funny on a track like that. You just spawn. Trying to like hit their spawn point right here. Do I just like what have to run over it? They should have already done spawn by now. I mean, I don't understand. Okay, thank you. I don't know why that took so long for them to spawn. Kind of stupid. But yeah, so now these do. I actually have to see how much crit damage I actually do with this. Which he should have spawned in. I don't know why he's not. Okay, there we go. Spawns in now. And there's really not much of a point for me to even use the kunai that I have.
Bow to my weaponry.
There was really no point for me to use that. Kind of funny though, to use it. But see, it's like if you can kind of time it to when you're actually going to get certain crit hits, and you get that double shot, that's like the only thing I could really see that would be beneficial though, honestly. And then for some of the bosses, which some bosses I know of, which I forgot the one boss that has like 5 loaders near him and he has a force field around him. But one of the skills that I have leveled up, I think all the way, where for piercing damage, if it hits the enemy behind the initial enemy I'm shooting at, I can get way more damage, which I feel like it is. Which one is it? Okay, it's bore. So each additional target hit takes 100% damage. Enemy crit spots highlighted while deception is active. So pretty much you need this, obviously, to see the crit spots, which most of them are kind of self-explanatory. Especially for loaders. I mean, you have like the arm spots, but for certain loaders, it's like the best thing you can honestly do is just slag them and use corrosive damage on them. I don't know why it was taking me that long to think of what corrosive damage is, or how to say corrosive damage. My brain is quite literally mush right now because of my job. I mean, that's great. That's great. My brain just decides not to work, and I gotta kill this guy. So it's gonna. I shouldn't have taken 3 shots like that. It's kind of crazy how it has to take that many shots. And it's like I have to just continuously look and then not look and then they'll spawn. That's weird. Which I really hope that people do see these live streams or videos or whatever I may put up. I mean, yet again, I never claim to be the best at making content, making videos. I mean, I pretty much try. That's what I can say for myself, at least. I do try anyway. And I need him to die to me. And I'm probably gonna die too. Hopefully. Probably. Probably not. Probably's not good. Which most other times I literally die to him in maybe like 2 or 3 shots. Just because that's how it is. I'm tempted to go into normal mode and actually find a low level person. Just to join them to give them maybe like half the money that I have. Just because that's something that someone did with me when I first played this. Or not when I first played it, but when I got it for the PS4. And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but Borderlands 2 just seems way too fun. I mean, you go ahead, you play this shit constantly. or really, I wouldn't even say constantly, but if you really get into this, the game really isn't too bad. I mean, it's either you like it or you don't, or it's your thing or it's not. Brawlers, okay. Not one single hubby. Cool. And I really don't even understand why. It's like that double shot damn near just screwed up everything I was trying to do right there. And they're not spawning? I mean, I don't really understand why I, like, can't look at this area at all. I mean, thank you. Don't really see why you had to break my shield like that, but okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I do at least try to have some sort of fun with this game. I really do. Like when it comes to just overall games like this, I mean, the only thing you can really do, honestly, is just have fun, and that's really about it. No Laida at all. That sucks. That really sucks. But, oh well. I kind of wonder how much. And see, you can dish out a lot of damage. I mean, especially if you're throwing the kunai, hitting a crit shot, and you just continuously do that. The kunai would have actually helped way more, say, if I was like trying to get out of certain situations. I could have gotten enemies low, one shot, got out of second wind way quicker. Especially if like it was extremely fast as well. For me to pretty much end up dying. But oh well, I guess. And I really hate when it freezes like this, because I don't know if it's like freezing everything or if like the audio is still fine. I don't know. Which I'm trying to trigger like the majority of these spawns. If I don't kill those guys like first, these guys won't spawn properly. It's like if I don't look at these guys at all. I don't know. I mean, it's like if I kill the first few bandits and then I come back, it does something like very, very weird with their spawns. And I just can't understand it. It's like to a point I can. I mean, it's Borderlands, obviously.
Ghosting.
Okay, let's just go ahead. That, nothing good. Sucks ass. Hopefully you're not killing me. I'd say it's like right there. I mean, there were so many opportunities, and I have another flesh version and steal health. I mean, that would be beneficial if I was actually trying to use that. It's like even for King Mong, I mean, I could easily kill him now too. There's the whole kunai function, which I'm really happy about at this point. I'm actually starting to get tired. Which I don't know why I'm feeling tired, and then I sleep, and then I feel more tired, and then I go to work, and I feel more tired even from that. So I'm pretty sure I'm just being mentally drained by damn near everything. Just fucking fantastic. Great. I don't know why it just like got rid of my whole live video that I had. I mean, I'm trying to actually like see if my live is still up, see if there are any problems with my live. Like some of that shit I kind of need to know. And YouTube's just like, oh no, you're doing something. We're just gonna completely get rid of all that shit. You're not gonna see your live. You're not gonna. You're gonna be kicked out of it. Which I just kind of love how I can manage to stream for 10 hours and not have one singular error code. Like literally, there was nothing wrong when I was doing this shit earlier, and or not earlier, but on Wednesday. No, not Wednesday. Thursday or Friday, whichever day I went live for 10 hours. I have to look back at that actually to see. And see now, as I said, now it'll spawn these guys. Gotta kill them really quick. And then literally what you should be able to do is just simply walk and then it'll spawn another thing. I mean, I don't know why it's so difficult to do that. It should be very simple. At least I'd think. Just that it would be. I don't know. Are you gonna spawn? Thank you. I still love the crit shots that I can actually have. Uh, mm, Not really liking the melee damage on that. 22, I mean, not as accurate as the slag damage one that I have, but as far as corrosive, that does a lot. Huh, okay. That I don't really care about.
Ghosting.
And you're not gonna give me shit. Cool. So that is two or three Leutas that I got already. Which I'm trying to either find a better corrosive one or a better slag damage one. Really doesn't matter about the slag damage one. I feel like I have a better one already. I would just love to get that 145% crit damage stat on there to where I can just either reset if I need to or do something. I mean, trying to at least keep the life interesting instead of just farming for certain guns and just gets boring. Even for me, I mean, I literally start yawning and there's like barely anything I can do. But yeah, I mean, I'll keep these. This one seems like the best scope though for one of them. I mean, a 5.1 X scope, and then I don't know. Yeah, so I've gotten three of these. I just really wish that I could get one that's actually decent. Which I don't know why. I'm guessing it's because I have that one up in my inventory. But yeah, I was about to say. I mean, there's really no point for me to keep the ones I'm really not going to use. Like I already have a good one, and even for one like this, level 60, 65. Okay, so I'll keep that one. Rid of that. Rid of that. I don't know if I should keep this shotgun. Kind of 38 times 13 might be decent for a shotgun, but let's get rid of that one. And this one's mainly for shields. Ugh. Nah. Let's get my inventory like that, I guess. I don't know. Because I mean, I really don't need to keep like 20 of them in my inventory at one time. Which I haven't even found that, well, I can't even really say that I haven't found that many. With me searching for like the right one, I think I've been close to 20 Layutas at this point. But I do know between this one and the one rocket launcher you can actually get from going long, that's... I have to see what it is, because I can't tell if it's supposed to be one of the best rocket launchers in the game, or what. The accuracy on that is so fucking horrible. The accuracy is just so bad on that gun. I don't know why, but it doesn't really say, oh yeah, just... And I got another one. Don't you dare down me. I was about to say, don't you fucking dare. Okay, corrosion. That's better one that I have. Road chance is lower. No, it's not. It's the same. What's the point in showing that? Just say that's equal. Why say that that's lower than this one? It's weird. Yeah, so easily be selling that one. Or not, well, yeah, I'll just sell it. Fuck it. Now, I have a better one for corrosion. Accuracy 96.4. This one was 95.1. So better accuracy. That one had the same. See, like 96.4, it's like if you have good accuracy, I mean, it really does not matter all that much. Which having a level 58 Dabi Layuta, it's kind of. Which I'm trying to figure which one's the best, because if I could look back at one of the live streams I had to where I can actually attempt to get the same exact one that had 145 on uh on a slag version of the Layuta, I would love to have that one again. Because that shit will carry the ever living hell out of your run. And it's kind of funny. Especially since now I have Kunai, I have all this other shit. Which I'm very tempted to actually start Fight for Sanctuary. I'm very tempted to do that. I probably shouldn't because I haven't played it before. I should probably go into normal mode and then do Fight for Sanctuary and then try it on Ultimate. But then I'm kind of skipping that easy, semi-normal, yet hard difficulty to harder to damn near impossible in the beginning. But it is kind of funny though how they do that in this game. I mean, the very beginning is trash. I mean, and yeah, see that there's a lot of movement with one that doesn't have any sort of stat on it. And I have like over 2 million HP in this. It's kind of funny. I never realized that. I knew I had like over a mil HP for when I was in the car. But I I'm like halfway there to having a mill for HP, which I want to get this other 1500 XP that I can get. I'm not really liking that it's just random now. I mean, before it's like I could just walk up here, do this, I would see the red dot pop up, and then just boom, I would actually just get it from that. I don't know why the subtle change in spawns are doing that. Ooh. Corrosive. Okay, that one is somewhat beneficial. Take that one. Which I could also go into some DLCs, and there's one specific DLC I could go into to get a specific version of a shield. And that didn't help. Okay. What's next is Mobley gonna drop the fucking rook again for me? Please don't. I don't feel like having so many Varuks in my inventory. Oh god, my eye. And I'm almost level 67. I probably should have waited to buy the DLC, I think. Just to get the OP levels. Because I mean, the scaling would still go with my initial OP level that I would have gotten. But I do know one thing that I kind of want to wait to do the OP levels until I'm like at level 72 or somewhere around there. I really want to see how much XP I can get for these. I just really want to know. Okay, 5,000 for you. 700. Why 700 for that one? So random. Very, very random to have 700 for one of the bigger versions of Spider-Man. And that doesn't make sense. Okay, no. I almost thought that was a good one. Oh, no. It's just not. But where are... Oh, okay. I'm really not happy that I have to go and get another car now. Stupid.
I enjoyed that.
500. Wow. And I could potentially go for some of the VAR kits as well. Get decent ones.
Adorable.
Yeah, see, I mean, I'm only getting 100 some odd, or not 100, like 254 XP, so it's not even really worth it to even kill those. I do like the fact that I got 5,000 though for killing one of the bigger Spider-Mans. Kind of nice. Okay, let's see. Let's just go. If I can find like a better Layuta that actually does slag damage and it has the other shit as well. That would be like one of the best ones that I could actually have. And see that double shot. I'm so tired of that. Which I would really love to know which one I had, like which version of the Layuta that I had, where it was 145% for crit damage. I feel like I've already had that one, but I know there's probably a chance. And this guy's not wanting to spawn in, apparently, unless I get Mobley to spawn in too. Yeah. Except for this time he didn't spawn in. Mobley didn't, I mean.
Goodbye.
And no Layuta, that sucks. And is there much of a point for me to take that? 28? No. Really no point for me to take that. Oh, God. And here's exactly where I could probably take maybe like 2 to 3 hours worth of videos and trim them down into like 15-minute segments and just kind of squish that into one video. Because this is literally 3 hours, technically. So if I didn't get that error code on the other live that I had, this would have been a 3 hour live. And that kind of shaved off a little bit of time, honestly, to where I could have had way more XP. I probably would have already been at level 66, going to level 67, farming the warrior for iridium and everything else. Because it actually kind of sucks that I can't have that now. And I really don't feel like going back into Iridium Blight to get that whole farm set up again. Where it's like I'm able to get maybe like 10 plus things of Iridium, maybe more than that.
My time's valuable, kinda.
Yeah, so it's like
Come back now.
Okay. See if there's any tubby spider ants. This is actually getting pretty tedious because I'm actually wanting there to be at least like a couple of them. I'm trying to get the same stupid fucking gun to see if I can just get a decent version of it. Would be oh so good if I could actually get it. Okay. Yeah. Just great game. Great. It's fantastic. So let's see. They're gonna spawn in again. Okay, no, they're not. I mean, dude, I want the XP for these guys. Like, the sooner I can get to level 67, the better, honestly. I mean, I would love to get the XP right now. Oh, you literally spawn in right when I fucking turn my back. That's so stupid. Yeah, for the four of you guys that are in the stream right now, hopefully the stream isn't boring. I'm trying to be as entertaining as I possibly can be, I think. On Mobley spawn 2, that's not good. I don't want you to spawn. Kind of annoying when he does, but whatever. And I just miss most of my... okay, I guess. So, why must you mantle over nothing? What is the point? There's no grave site there, so I don't know if that was like if it's like a texture thing, where there might have been in like a older version of the game. Like, I mean, there's not one here, and he even vaults over shit in this. That's very, very weird. Yeah, even the accuracy. I mean, I really don't care about the 30k increase to damage. The magazine, though, is nice. So with having 33, I would actually have way more than that. I don't know. I really don't know. And I thought I already went to save and quit, but this shit's gonna stick now because I feel like I've done this shit way too many times, and the game is just gonna physically break something else. Which I either need a better slagged version of the Layuta or I just need a better base version. But either way, I mean, if I get one that ends up making it to where I have to be at level 67 overall, I mean, I'm going to be getting level 67 here soon. It'll take like a few tries, me trying to actually farm like a proper version, but the best version I've seen is you get 145% crit damage on it. And that is literally the best one, which I wish I would have actually kept it, but I didn't for some stupid reason. Which I'm very surprised I even got it myself, but so I feel like I could have used that in the warrior boss fight. Because you can beat the warrior in like 5 minutes, if that. If you get the crit stack to stay, especially with farming the crit stacks on the crystal enemies and everything like that, you can actually get a decent stack where it's like you either need 30 or 40 to get a nice little thing going for that. Oh, of course, I just hit fucking crit shot. That's annoying. Oh, now you spawn when I do that. That's so stupid. Okay. That's the first time I've died to them. Wow. That is stupid. I think I'm just not gonna open that chest anymore. There's nothing good that really comes out of it. Nothing that's really too good that comes out of it. And nothing good there. Okay. I mean, you're gonna be dead anyway. Damn. And let's see, did they die the same? No, they did not. Yeah, they didn't. And I've noticed that in like multiple live videos that I've done on this shit. It's weird how their character models end up falling at the same, like, in the same position. I don't know if it's just me that's noticed that with. These guys are not, but it's just kind of weird to me. Oh, I just want to find one later that has 145% crit damage. I really just want to find that. I'm pretty sure even like in normal mode when you farm that, 'cause it's very, very funny you can even do it in normal mode, and I never knew that. I didn't even really know what I had apparently until I just seen and I'm like, ooh, hey, that's what I have. Yeah, 5,000 for that is great. Just die. Damn. You're getting at least like, uh, huh? What? Get the fuck out of here with saying that something just stops me from going forward with my boost. That is the dumbest shit ever. That is seriously just the dumbest thing ever. And why'd they go all the way back there? The whole point of that. Back over here. Damn. Why are you trying to hide the pillow? Oh, and now these guys spawn when I do that. Wow. I managed to hit the same spawn trigger like 4, maybe 5 times, and then I somehow miss each triggered spawn point for them. Like that. Hmm.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death.
I don't know why I... Okay, I'll take that.
I am ready.
And of course you drop me this. A 64? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm good on that. I only have to do this maybe a couple more times or a few more times, then I can actually go ahead and just either do something else. I really don't want to try fight for Sanctuary or any other DLC besides the one that Hammerlock's in. Because I really don't want to get another error code because that is going to just kill the whole fucking thing that I'm trying to do. So if I get another error code and it ends my live, I mean, I'm gonna be pissed. And I may not go live again tonight. I'm not doing hourly lives. I mean, that kills the viewer retention, that just makes things boring to where I barely even say shit.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Don't have too much fun.
Hey, y'all! Welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride! Now with 47% more than 26% death annually! That is down from last year, so sure fun!
This is the one that I was actually really fucking wanting. Okay, so how much damage does this one do? 11. This one does. Ooh, wait. Is this one better? This one is better. Yeah, you are. And only a .2 difference in accuracy. And fire rate. It's about .4. Definitely taking that. And selling the other one. It's actually perfect because of the crit chance. An extra 50, no, an extra 20% is really fucking good. As well as just a better, well, let me see. Is it like less precise? Yeah, crosshairs are further apart. But the one that is better, okay, yeah, it's literally because of the accuracy. Yeah, that was like the exact one I was looking for.
I gotta pee.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions.
This here's Scooter. I can get you where you need to go.
you guys watching this. What's up? Nice having you guys in the stream and watching. Damn, and there's way too much jump. Dude. Don't you dare down me. Don't. God damn it. Okay, what is that? Nothing good. Cool. What was that? I don't want that. Get the hell out of here. Why would I want that? It's not even worth selling either.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my
Hey, y'all! Welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride! Now with 47% more than 26% death in.
True world revealed. Weaknesses now.
You know what to do.
Gotta get somewhere in a hurry? Well, catch a ride.
Mm-hmm. Damn it. What are you for? No. Said
Goodbye.
You don't gotta be so self-centered. Damn. Yes. Well, no problem. Give me fucking jelly beans. Give me your jelly beans. You know, I'm debating on eating something. I don't know if I should or not. I haven't thought of it yet. Like I want to eat, but then again, I don't. I think tomorrow I'm gonna take the steaks out. Because I don't want them for Valentine's Day. Because I don't want them for Valentine's Day.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Oh no, actually. I might make them for Valentine's Day. All depends. I'll probably just take out the stir fry stuff that I have, and I'll probably make that for tomorrow night. No, I think I might make those sweet potatoes too. Do you like those? Ugh, you make my life so much harder.
You're my
Hey, you
million
do?
customer. Don't let it go
Oh,
to
not.
your head. Farewell.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna be making like some mashed sweet potato things. Yes, that's why I got them. Well, then, where? Okay, then don't eat it. I will. No! No? Uh-huh. Actually, I helped start that. Well, you're extremely self-centered, so... Okay, and I've been somewhat the main one providing food for what you're carrying. Exactly. You guys barely even eat. You barely eat at all.
Dead.
So I did that.
Park. Badass. I win.
Of course he is. I feel like it's always whenever we acknowledge him, he ends up kicking you. It's kind of funny. I hear you, but I can't see you. I'm just gonna kick.
Statistically, these are the safest cars on Cancun.
And I disappear. A ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike. I enjoyed that.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. Welcome, customer. Farewell, friend.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Assassins never die. Hello, Badass. I enjoyed that.
Welcome, customer. And what goodbye, friend. If you chop anyone else, you kill. Welcome to my humble shop. Remember, we're always... a fine day, full of opportunity. Remember, we're all...
Goodbye. to my weaponry. I enjoyed that.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions.
Now, my rides may not be safe, reliable, or cheap, but, catch a ride?
Slag. I must seek cover quickly, or pain is coming. Huh. I enjoyed that. Huh. 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 Goodbye. Eyeball.
quality, low prices, and no questions asked.
Critical kill. Showers me in blood and spit. How enjoyable. Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
I gotta pee.
Oh God, and I really need to find more guns like this where it's a 145% crit chance. I really need to start finding that. And am I even live still right now? Because I feel like this is very, very weird because, okay, I am live. Cool. I don't know why this game does this though, where it's just kind of like, okay, you're live, but then again you're not, and then you're live, but then you're not. It's very hit or miss, and I don't really think I like the whole hit or miss aspect of going live, especially on a PlayStation. I mean, it shouldn't really be this tedious to go live on this system when the PS4, I mean, it had its quirks, it had its problems as well, but nothing really too bad like the PS5 though. That I can honestly say is that this one is pretty bad, honestly. Like it is pretty trash. Like regardless of if you have good Wi-Fi, I mean a good platform to actually stream on is way more. Oh God, you're nope. Okay, I mean at least you're one shot right now. Oh, never mind, and you're gonna heal too. Cool. Yeah, no, it's kind of funny how these games have the whole farming aspect, and I'm almost level 68, which I would say hopefully I can start the raid missions. I would actually like to. I would really like to start the other missions just because I don't know. I actually have a build that's worth it with using this. I just love how the resistance shit works too. That's great. Which I kind of want to see if I can get that fastball thing. I forgot who I get it from, but I know it's from one of the enemies in this. Ooh, 47. Ooh, that's actually a really fucking good one. Okay, oh god. 92.6. 93.8. Maybe that isn't such a good one. I mean, the damage is there. The damage is very much so there. Damn.
Not bad.
Trying to find a decent version of that. I mean, I don't even know if that's like one of the better ARs that you can have. Maybe for like the first playthrough you do on normal mode, it'll be okay. Towards like true Vault Hunter mode, if you farm it properly. Like, I mean, the Leota is actually pretty good if you can get one in normal mode. True Vault Hunter mode is eh. I mean, it's a good sniper overall. I mean, I haven't really heard many people say that it's pretty bad. Besides the whole ammo thing. I mean, you really need to have like 37%, which I actually just got rid of that one, or you need to have one where it's like 42. I'm waiting to get 50% plus so that I can just go ahead and keep it and do what I need to do with this because I'm actually kind of getting tired of having to buy ammo even at this point. Because 187 is what I can hold with the increased stat, which it's way more than I would initially be able to hold regardless, which is too bad. And you get a whole bunch of fucking crit, which is great. I love the crit aspect of this gun. Hop in a wheelie in a Borderlands car. It's funny. And it still is very, very funny how a game like this is still fun. Regardless of the age of this game. It's still very, very funny to me how this game can still be this fucking decent. Which isn't bad though. I mean, for a game that's what, like 10, 13 years old? Somewhere around there. Trying to spawn mainly Yettles so I can actually do this.
I vanish.
Okay, there's that. I love the kunai at this point. I mean, the kunai is just a very great feature to have. I'll probably be saying that a lot because I didn't specifically realize that the build I had was most likely trash. It wasn't bad, but it's like having the kunai that can either inflict, I'm pretty sure, fire, slag, or corrosion. It's kind of nice. What are you doing? Oh, I know. And I guess I'm just gonna clean the fan tomorrow. I mean, I keep. I mean, I could, but then again, I mean, I'm getting back here at 6:30. I mean, probably just have it unplugged or in the bathroom. So I kind of like have no choice but to fucking do it.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that.
Yeah. But I don't know, it's like I've had plans to clean the fans so that it's not hot like it was, last night and... Yeah. Find it very funny you have a yeah. I find it very funny you have a Mountain Dew one. Oh, I know. I find it very funny that you have one though. What'd you lose it? Wasn't that when you left at my mom's or something? Or something happened to it? I don't know. It might be in my bag or something. I don't know. Or my duffel bag. Or that. Pregnancy is amazing. Said no woman ever.
Yes.
Hey, you were puking a lot. I mean, well, you had to get fluids and shit. Well, I mean, we have yogurt. You could like take the applesauce or not. God, the medicine with like the yogurt if water doesn't work. So you can't pretty much take it on an empty stomach. Like right off rip. Yeah.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches. Greetings, badass.
All right. Oh shit. Trying to do this and trying to actually level up. I mean, this is probably like I wouldn't really say one of the worst ways to do this. It's not one of the best. I think once I get to level 68, so I'm trying to figure what the level is because I don't know if I'm just not the right level to get any sort of
May it help you kill
things
many.
from
Come back anytime.
Mong to where I can actually get the RPG. I think I'm gonna do this one more time. Either way, I'm gonna be getting to level 68. I would just love to know why. I wasn't able to get that first drop unless you need OP levels, which I really hope you don't. And especially since I'm getting 5,000 per person. This, it's also pretty good because I can just go ahead. You guys want to spawn already? Cool. Just go ahead here. Which this is like one of the most how do I want to say it? Like reduces max health down to 100. What the fuck? I mean, I'll keep it for whatever. I mean, say if I okay, immunity to electric. Okay, there you go. Cool. I didn't hit any crit on that. I don't like it. I mean, dude, why? Don't you dare. I was about to say, you better not fucking do that. And I really need one for like 50 plus for sniper rifle stuff. Like I really need that right now. Because if I literally don't get like 50% plus for sniper rifle ammo, I would literally love to have over 200. 200 is definitely needed, regardless of how much ammo you really use. I mean, you still use a shit ton of ammo when using the Leota, but if I can actually get the RPG from King Mong, then I can actually just be happy for the night. Okay. Iridium Blight. And I also just have to make sure. Oh, I can go to Arid Nexus too. I didn't realize that. That's such an easy spot. You can just go to him, save and quit, and then it's just perfect. I might do that if I don't get a good spawn for this one. I'm gonna go to Arid Nexus, turn back around, and then I'm just gonna try to see if I can get him. 'Cause, I mean, he can either spawn over here, which most of the time he can. It's not like a for sure spawn, but he can. There's also Donkey Mong that is over here as well. Apparently, I'm just not gonna get the spawn point for him. So let's see if King Mong actually spawned in. I would love to know. Yeah, he did. It's actually really good that he spawned in over here. Don't echo anything. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's really good that ooh, and he's level 69 too.
And I disappear.
Okay,
A ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
Damn.
Now give him a mighty blow with your melee weapon and take his spur.
Okay. I wasn't expecting him to fucking die like that. I mean, I really was not expecting him to die like that. Okay, Death Mark with the kunai, and then just I didn't realize it would be that good. Okay, wow, I'm gonna be streaming this a lot tomorrow. I'm at least gonna be doing like a 10 to 12 hour stream tomorrow when I get off work. That's great. That's great. I love that. Going to Arid Nexus Boneyard. So I think with this is a save point. And I think you actually have a fast travel. Yeah, you have a fast travel here. And then the only thing I really have to do, just go back there and then boom. And I wonder if I could still do the little mission for that. That's great though. That's actually really fucking good that I have that. Now I can get max crit on fucking itchy. Damn. I can get max crit on um something else, and I just realized ambush technically would be good because say if you're actually doing deception, you get one shot, one singular shot, and that also helps when you actually get matched with the Juggernaut, and then you can go ahead and continuously run that back with ambush and deception. It's actually a really fucking good thing you can do with that, actually. Which yeah, and see, so you get a 120 increase, I think. With if I do that one more, it's already 80, so I think that's a 120 increase for that. Which I really hope King Mong actually spawns there and I can actually get the RPG, because that's literally gonna be the only thing I'm really gonna want in this guy. Which how
I
good is the speed
disappear.
boost? Mm, decent little speed boost. Kind of sad that I don't. Okay, I don't think he dropped what I needed, and I don't even think I got the XP for that, which isn't good because I kind of need the XP killing him. Corrosion. I would love to be able to actually pick this stuff up. And I got that from King Kong too. Which that isn't bad. I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad. I need to get this shit. I just need a rocket launcher. I mean, that's literally all I need. Why do you have a piece of cheese? I said, why? No? I was literally wondering why you had a piece of cheese. Did that just cap me? Okay. So I think now that I have this spawn point and I save and quit, I think it should just go ahead. Okay, so we didn't spawn here. I don't know if I really like this location that I spawn at. It's starting to really not. For multiple reasons, honestly. One reason being that that turret's there, and I think I'm getting like 12K for actually killing Mong. Which is actually really, really not bad. It's actually a really good XP farm because I mean I'm getting like the same amount. Say if I were to actually get Gettle and Modley. Because either way it works, but I just need a decent drop for the rocket launcher, which I hope I get. And I kind of wish this turret wasn't there, because I'm pretty sure that just jipped me on XP, I feel like. Please tell me he spawned. Damn it. Yeah, I really don't like this spawn point. And I don't know if he's spawning there. That's kind of the good thing about having the specific spawn point that you have. So I think if he's not there this time, or if he is there this time, I'm actually gonna switch spawns because I really want to be able to have a vehicle, say if he's either by the door or at that area. Sometimes he does spawn near the other entrance because it's either this entrance or the other entrance. And I'd rather get the XP in the Iridium. That actually helps. Yeah, and he didn't spawn over here, which kind of sucks. Actually, really sucks because I think there's only 2 spawns that he has. Like, That's so bogus that the thing can still hit you from that. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this, get my little speed boost from it. Which I don't know why they have a thing where like your speed is decreased. Which I wonder if there's actually a thing where so just to fast travel to Iridium Blight, I'm gonna check to see if there's something else. Because I at least want to know if he spawned over here. If he didn't, I mean, it's fine. But if he did, I would love the Iridium. Get off of it. Which he did not spawn over here. It's very unfortunate. Well, what about Donkey Mong, though? I really want to... Okay, yes. Thank you. You spawn, though. I will gladly...
I disappear.
Oh, yes. Thank you for the
Sweet.
fucking
Now
death
finish him
mark.
off with a melee strike.
Not really a good shotgun, though. But I love how you can farm him. I think you get a weapon drop from him, or that's just like a cool Easter egg. It's either you get a cool little weapon drop from him, or it's mainly King Mong that you actually get a decent weapon drop from. But that death mark is fucking crazy, though. I love death mark. And I'm actually kind of glad I was looking up decent builds for Zero, so now it's like I have one of the best ones. And I think I might just try to contribute to more crit, because I mean that's how I play this, is based off of crit damage. And it's really just fun as fuck. I mean, you cannot go wrong with crit damage. It is just something that's very, very easy to do. Especially with the kunai. I mean, you have death mark, you have slag on an enemy. I mean, you can literally melt damn near anyone in a matter of seconds. Especially if you have certain stacks too. Which, yeah, it spawned that time. So let's see. Which I probably should have checked to see if King Mong actually spawned. I don't think he did this time. And I don't know why the hitbox for that is very, very weird. Fucked up. Okay, so didn't spawn that time. Which I think I've tried this maybe like 5 or 6 times. One where I was like level 60. And then I think I tried it a few times and I actually kind of farmed King Mong a little bit. But I mean, once you get like the OP levels and you get all this other shit, I mean, really the only thing you can do is just side quests. Which I don't know if I really want to get into doing that because... Okay, let me see if I have any OP levels. I mean, I don't really know how you would go ahead and check that. Well, you're taking your bath, right? I don't know why I managed to forget that you were doing that.
Let's get you
I don't
rolling.
like how I don't start with my initial gun. It's kind of annoying. Can I just like fucking farm this? Like I would at least like one Game Mong spawn right there. I would also love for another Donkey Mong. He's here. Perfect. That's actually extremely perfect. I love crit. I love it. I love the crit damage. Oh my god. New player skin earned. Okay, so we got... Ow. Can I get in the car? I mean, is there a point to not let me get in the car? Which I already have that unlocked. That sucks. And I'm slag too, so that actually sucks a lot. Okay, elemental back chance. I would love to have that. Okay, did he spawn? Please tell me he spawned. Okay, he did. I hate hitting this thing. Why? I hate having to like just hold forward. I mean, I know how to drive in the game. Damn. Okay, there we go. Now, please tell me you don't do it. Oh, and he didn't get slagged. That's so stupid. Don't you dare kill me. Did you drop it? I don't think he did. He dropped a lot of fucking iridium though. He dropped so much iridium. I'll take that. I don't know if I'll use it, but and still no RPG, which kind of sucks. That like really sucks. I wonder what the drop rate is for that, because I literally would have thought that that would have been. Oh, come on. I just need to get I at least either like I don't care about getting the XP. I just want the RPG. That's all I want. Give me the RPG. I'm only gonna try this maybe like 3 or 4 times. If like 10 minutes of trying to do this shit isn't good. Okay, I've reached 10K for badass rank. That's kind of funny. I wonder what the highest badass rank is in the game. This one right here. So that's even better. I don't have to go very far to do those.
Ghosting.
You motherfucker. Why? 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 I mean, bruh, come on.
What is next?
Oh, he dropped it. Wait. Okay, is this, okay, yep. Dude, no fucking way. No fucking way he just dropped it there. Oh, God, and that's a 68. A level 68 version 2. That's fucking perfect. That's great. Definitely getting rid of that one. I don't know which one to... Okay, yeah, I'm getting rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Pick it up. Damn. And I actually get the iridium too while I'm at it. I think that's all the iridium he dropped. I think, I mean, I could be very wrong, and I can't move his body either, which kind of sucks. That is very fucking funny that I got that on, like, the 16th, or whichever attempt that was. Because I really wasn't expecting to get this, and I think this is the one that I was actually trying to get as well. Speedy Bada Boom. Okay, a multi-kill. I think this is really the one I was trying to get. I don't know if this is like the best sort of prefix for it, but I have it. Does a lot of fucking damage. Oh god, that does over like 3 mil for damage, I think. How much damage does this do, actually? I want to get one of these Bully Mongs out of here. Just to see. I kind of wish King Mong, or not King Mong, Donkey Mong was over there. Because then I actually could have just tested this out. Ooh. Accuracy's kind of ass, but... Yeah, come on. How much damage do... Okay, 8. Yeah, okay, that's very inaccurate, though. As far as damage. Yeah, come over here. Okay. I thought this would have done, like, so much more damage, though. I really thought this would have done so much more for damage. It's weird. Okay, let's see. I mean, it does do damage. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I need to have like a very specific prefix for this, but I really don't know for that. Kind of concerning actually, because let me actually do the math on that damage, because I know it's doing well over. It should be doing well over like maybe 5-6 mil, I think. So that's like 6.9 or 609K times 6. Yeah, that's doing 4.1 mil for damage on this, or that's at least what it should be doing. But now that I have this, let me actually 695065 times 6. Yeah, that's doing 4.1 mil for damage, or that's what it should be doing. And that is 2.4 mil to actually sell this. So I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing I could get like a better prefix on it, but that's the only thing I can think of. I mean, having the little melee thing on it is most likely not needed. But I mean, if that's like out of 15 different attempts to get that, and I managed to get it right then and there, I mean that's not bad. Very far from being bad at all. I don't wonder if I can actually get one with a better prefix on it, because if there's really no better prefix for this, I really would
How
love for there to be one,
hilarious.
like a better
You just set
prefix.
off my trap
And can
card.
you look at me?
Your death approaches.
Bruh. Come on, you're slag too. I mean, it's not needed. It's not needed. I'm dead. Yeah, cool. Great game. Hey, let me just do this. You're slag now. Can I kill you with your own gun? Okay, no.
I am ready.
I thought I was dead.
Well, well.
I probably should have been. What is that? I really don't want that gun. My gun's kind of trash. I don't even know why I picked that shit up. Okay, there we go.
Impressive.
This, what the fuck? What kind of shit is that? Man, so quick to assume. Damn. Accidentally live streamed it? What the fuck? I mean, I'm not Chris, but hey, I mean, if it whatever floats your boat with that shit. You know, you just reminded me of something. I want to message him that shit right now and see if he fucking blocks me. You know what? I'm gonna fucking yep. I'm doing that shit. I'm signing into my fucking other account since he wanted to be a fucking dickhead and get all pussy sore. I think that was like one of the last days we were. Oh no, I was kicking his ass actually in UFC. He got butt hurt and fucking unadded me. I'm either on here at first and then said fuck it on Facebook and unadded me off of that shit too.
I vanish.
Yeah.
Nice. Your mistake. Yes. Stealth.
Yeah, or it's just like, oh, leave me the hell alone, or some fucking shit. He pissed me off with that shit because I think like me and you were in a Discord when I did it, I think, and I was like, oh hey, you want to run some games and shit, and then he went on about how he has a kid now and is taking care of uh the chick he's with and everything. But then he's on Warzone, he's playing whatever game, so I'm just like fucking oh okay. I mean, what the fuck ever.
Let's get you rolling.
The only thing that kind of gets me is
When you think murder, think Marcus
with that shit with him, it's like at one point we were supposedly brothers, and then it's just like, oh well, he fucking did whatever, and then that whole friend shit, like especially that shit kind of fell off a little bit when he was saying some shit on how he kind of pawned either me off on you or he pawned you off on me, and he was just one whatever the fuck. Like for me to either start playing shit or like leave him the hell alone or whatever the fuck he said that one night. I don't know. I don't fucking get him no more. Oh god. No, yeah. Because I mean, if I would fucking smoke, I wouldn't be trying to do dabs and fuck with wax and everything. That shit's kind of much. I mean, it's pretty much dabbing away whatever brain cells he has left. I mean, yeah. So no, I could pretty much do a fucking little one hitter thing. I mean, I wouldn't fucking smoke until I was just like high and I'm like in a different fucking
And by
dimension or some
rats, man,
shit.
I'll get you there
That
alive, but
that shit's
they'll
not
get you
fun.
there.
I mean, kinda. I mean, if you can like smoke and then you're like kind of giddy, you're laughing, you're having a good time. I mean, it's like the same thing when you're fucking drinking. I mean, I don't know. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They fucked it quite literally. Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta pee.
Yeah. They shouldn't have gotten rid of that, honestly. This is, especially with this new one in the loot, he just falls out of the fucking building or whatever the fuck. That kind of gets annoying. Yeah, like right there. I mean, either because who has control over Warzone at this point? What, Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer? Because I mean, I get that they're losing people because it's like that they're not really doing what they're
I
supposed to. That's kind of
disappear.
like the whole thing.
I do not think so.
Honestly,
What is next?
yeah. Oh yeah, and they would make a whole fuck ton of that shit if they actually. Yeah, and then you can actually bug your shit out to where you can get into a Warzone thing. Yeah. Which I don't even really get why they kept the same Warzone from Cold War. It was Modern Warfare 2019, then they went over to Cold War, and then once Vanguard was the thing, they changed all of that shit. Yeah.
Now, my rides
Yeah.
may not be safe, reliable, or cheap, but,
Yeah. Kind of wish they wouldn't have blown the shit up. What was it? I'm trying to remember when they did that. I think that was like season 2, season 3. I could be very wrong about that. Whichever season it was. Hey, you pretty much know if someone fucking hacks that shit, they're going to jail. Just because
Stealth.
that's how these companies are anymore. They'd rather see someone get put in fucking. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit.
this here's Scooter. I can get you where you need to go.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Well, yeah, there may have been shit like that, but I mean, I don't know.
Sucker.
Kind of feels like you were able to like combat them a little bit more, or you just knew that they were blatantly cheating, and then I feel like most of the time they would actually get banned though. Especially if like a specific streamer was in that game. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, and it's blatant that it was a fucking lock on toggle type of thing. Because that was a perfectly
Alright,
timed.
thanks
What
for
did
your
he end up breaking you with
sacrifice.
that?
Now catch a oh man, I just realized it.
Kind of surprised. Yeah.
Disgusting. This slag, inelegant chemical, increases damage. Goodbye.
Yeah. The ass.
No ammo.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh. Hey y'all, welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride. Now with 47% more than 26% death annually.
Oh, you could
That
actually start a little fucking YouTube podcast doing that shit. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah.
Stealth. Incoming badass.
Yeah. 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 Yep.
Welcome to my humble shop. Don't have too much fun.
Yeah.
Stealth. You fought well, creature, but I fought so much better. I'll pick your corpse now.
Yeah. Ugh, shit. I don't know. That's why I really quit just playing COD for a hot minute. So I don't know. I noticed that whenever me and you like play games, it's like either I mean, there's people that blatantly cheat, and then I'm guessing it's just people that don't have good connections and they're being favored.
Hey
Yeah.
y'all, welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride. Now with 47% more than 26% death annually. That is down.
Yeah. I hate when I have to do that shit. Yeah.